Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chris. So I'm gonna play more Elite Dangerous. I was hanging out with a couple guys, Arrow and Commander Hater, otherwise known as Don. I was trying to figure out if I could see what's going on with the whole fire, not the thyroid, but the Thargoid thing going on the edge of the bubble. Apparently there's stuff there you can see, and I wanted to go see it. But let me go ahead and log in here. Put this back on game.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All systems ready to go.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I was at the Armstrong rescue ship. Let's see where everyone else is at. Collect reward. What's this? Oh, for my scan. Okay. Okay, let me see. Well done, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Left panel. Navigation.
Navigation.
Transactions.
Transactions.
Functions.
Functions.
Just wanted to check everything was working. Okay, close panel. Close panel. All right. Well, you know, I'm gonna check out this area. I'm at the rescue ship Armstrong Enterprise. Apparently there was a lot of attacks here, apparently listed in Galnet News. I should go check out what's going on there. The music's kind of loud. Alright, let's launch. Apparently I should see a station that's all wrecked up by the Thargoids.
Would you like to clear the area? Prepare for jump.
Come on, still mass locked? I'm still close, huh? Let me out. Navigation.
Navigation. 3, 2, 1.
Engage. Navigation.
Navigation.
Close panel. Open comms panel.
Comms.
Hey guys. Okay, so they got an anaconda here for 146 million.
Uh-oh. You looking to buy that?
Oh, okay. Alright, so, yeah, the Cobra's not here. They do have an adder, though. So I guess what I can do is I can,
Hey, Errol, can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you, Chris.
I don't hear Don on here. It says he's on mute or something.
No, I can. Chris, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear Haddock?
Nope.
No.
Able to comply.
Okay, he can't hear you, but I guess you probably need to send my voice comm.
Let me see if I can fix it here. Engagement net block.
Did you see those pictures I posted of the Thargoid man? Oh my goodness.
You saw? No, I didn't see them.
Yeah, I posted it inside of Discord. It was.
There it is. I think we're on now.
There we go. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, I'm at the Armstrong Enterprise station. I see all the.
I'm just picking up my Anaconda, and then I'm coming back because I was going to give Errol a hand with like trading medicines and things like that. But I will come back and take you out to see a Thargoid. Errol died.
Oh. Where do you pick up meds, by the way? I wouldn't mind doing that too.
Errol, can I help you with that? I'm thinking like. Yeah, I'm picking up meds over at Dantech Enterprise, so it's one of the single hops. At least
Okay.
You can do a single hop, but I mean the meds are going for a crazy amount of money back in that ball.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go back and forth and just build my money up real quick here so I can buy a better ship. I don't think the adder has more. Let me go and look at this link that you put in, because I don't think the adder holds more than what I currently have.
Yeah, I'm just looking up where you can get a Cobra nearby there, if you give me a second.
Oh, okay then. I'll hold on.
Scan detected.
So could the players actually get the station back up and running again?
We're working on it. We're actually
Station's like.
the Magpie Mafia is working on the Obsidian Orbital, and they've been putting resources into getting it back up and online. It's right in the middle of Thargoid territory. We still haven't achieved it yet. We're trying.
Okay.
Okay, so the Viper Mark III will hold 22. The adder actually holds, it looks like 26.
If you just give me a second.
Oh yeah, no, I'll wait. Because I see the Cobra Mark III will hold 60, so I might as well just wait for that.
Okay, so it says that there's a station in this system, which apparently is close by you, that sells the Cobra. I'll just link it. That system. Oh, pasty. And you're looking for Stephens and Doc.
Oh, I see like the green stuff on the station.
Yeah, take a look at the station. You can go into a dock at the station, but I'll warn you, be very careful when you're flying in, because that's a radioactive fire in there, and it'll wreck your ship if you touch it.
Okay.
You still have to request docking, sir.
I was gonna say,
Everything is good. I went, but I didn't go inside because I was actually at that point I was in my most expensive ship. I was like, I'm not gonna risk getting my ship torn up in there. Dude, I mean, actually, you know, if you want to take him to go ahead and find a Thargoid, I'll just do the trading. I'll go and find this place right now. I won't even I'll pick up the meds from there.
Did you take a look at the? You know where to get your
the
Cobra.
galaxy map now to go and find it. Yeah. I'm gonna go look on the galaxy map now and go get it. Matter of fact, let me take. Yeah, take Enterprise. Make it a favorite and bookmark it. Go back and let's go find this. Let's go get a Cobra, because I haven't had one of those yet.
Oh shit. Deploy heatsink. Do it. Oh, come on, voice. I didn't.
You okay, man?
I didn't realize you'll overheat in here. Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you keep your heat down?
Heat sinks.
That's it. Well,
Yeah. Spamming heat sinks. Did you get destroyed, Chris?
No, I moved out. For some reason, I couldn't deploy my heat sinks with. I moved all my buttons so that I could get the voice packs working. I don't know where my button for heat sinks are anymore.
Right.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
Well, I have the voice command, but it didn't work for some reason. I'm just kind of looking at it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, like you were saying that, you know, it would be good if there was a mechanism that stations can get wrecked and we have to escape the bubble. Well, guess what? There is.
It's awesome.
Dude, and when you see your Thargoid, man, that first encounter, it was crazy, dude.
Really?
It was worth the investment.
That's awesome.
I mean, honestly, that's a big part of why I'm doing what I'm doing now, because I want to make more money so I can go and get a better ship to go back.
Which ship are you getting?
I'm gonna go get the Cobra.
Oh, nice. I really like I personally think the Cobra would be perfect for you right now. The Viper's more of a fighter. It doesn't have a lot of space for other stuff.
Well, you know what? I wasn't looking for speed initially. The same thing I was telling Hadar was that I wasn't really looking for speed. I just wanted something that I could get more of my sensors and stuff on, and then have a little bit more flexibility with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it also allowed me to have a longer jump range. So, and then I was having an issue with the planetary scanner getting it on my Sidewinder, so I opted to stick with that instead. Stick with it instead, so.
I've also taught Errol how to fuel scoop.
Ah, there you go. That's an important skill.
Now I can get rid of that other tank I put on there. Yeah, now I'm at the point where I can kind of hover over a star and then get gas, and I'm fine. I'm like, oh, awesome.
Nice.
Now I just got to master mining. Because that's going to be a big part of me being able to go out into deep space and do some more exploring, deeper exploring.
I haven't built a miner
Be
yet.
able to repair my ship.
It's not just mining though, you need to get used to using the rover and the ROV. I can quite happily show you how to do all of that, that's not a problem, but it'll take, that's a couple hours job, Errol. To actually show you all of that. you need to set aside a couple of hours at some point, and I'll take you through mining and planetary exploration and collecting materials.
Yeah, because I even got the limpets that are supposed to tell you what a rock is made up of. Even if so you know if you actually even if you want to actually mine it. Like I decided I was gonna buy another Sidewinder and I was gonna build it out strictly for mining.
I'm not sure a Sidewinder has quite enough slots to fit all the stuff that you need for mining, actually.
It barely squeezes in.
Yeah.
You'd be right about that.
If I was choosing a ship for mining, the first sort of semi-serious mining ship there is the Type 6.
That's what I've been using for doing like cargo runs.
Type 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's the one where I could get like over 100 tons at a low cost.
Alright, I'm just starting my jumps back.
Were you dropping off the medical, the medicine at the
ship.
At the ship? Okay.
At the at the basically the space hospital.
Where are you picking them up? Which station are you using?
Oh, it was in Socho, and it's what is it, Divock, something like that.
Okay.
Enterprises.
Okay, I'll look
So
around.
that's supposed to be like the single jump trade setup.
Okay.
Because we went on to EDB to do it, to figure that out. Nice. La-da-da.
You're gonna love this ship that I arrive in a minute. Solid gold Python. Solid gold Anaconda, sorry.
Yeah, he's bringing out his prized ship for this run, man.
Nice.
I think that's like the highest ship you can get right now.
Solid gold? Yeah.
No, I was
Yeah,
going to
just
say
kidding.
I think that's solid gold. I think that the Chieftain will be out in the update. Or not, I think, but it will be. Had our
Yeah, it definitely is,
would
yeah.
be.
How much is this thing gonna cost, do you think?
19 million.
19? It's kind of in range for me to get this week.
Yeah, I haven't really been focusing on really making cash of just flying around, but
It's a wonderful ship. It really is. There's an extremely good combat ship. The base ship will cost you 19 million, but modding it out and putting equipment and stuff in it, you're gonna have to spend quite a bit of money to mod it out. I would be surprised if it didn't cost you about 80 million by the time all the parts were in it.
Oh, yikes.
no, that's definitely, because I mean, I didn't even realize my little Sidewinder that I have tricked out right now is like 40, I think it's 400 and something thousand credits. I was like, really? I spent that much money getting this thing to where it's at?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me see. Yeah, like all my assets is like under 40 million. Even though I have like, yeah. But I don't have anywhere near that much in money to spend.
Well, what I'm getting ready to do is I'm going to take this ship. So, and here, just to let you know, I took this ship that I went out, I bought this ship. I had enough money to do it after I got rid of all my cardiographs that I already had scanned. Bought this ship. I put shield boosters on this ship, and that Thargoid wrecked the ship in like seconds, man. So if it turns red, run away.
All right.
Just Yeah, it was crazy. Like it backed up, and it looks like the ship is breathing, right? So it backs up, and all these little seeds, it looks like little seeds shot out. And I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm like, oh, it turned red. Oh, crap.
Can't wait. I can't wait to see one of those.
Yeah, well, before I could turn around and fly away, it was over with already.
That's the smallest one, too.
Yeah, that thing was huge, man. I mean, it opened up. It looked like a mouth. I got scared for a second because I was like, wait, is it going to eat me? Like, what's getting ready to happen right now?
This is fun as Thargoids for you. Eventually you guys will be able to take them on. I mean, the Chieftain undoubtedly has enough oomph to take on a Thargoid with. So, if you've armed it up with anti-Thargoid weaponry.
Where do you get those things? Is it an engineering?
The anti-Thargoid weaponry is from the... You get them once you've unlocked some of the engineers.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, there's... or the other way to get them is if you get an elite rank, any elite rank, whether it's trade or exploration or combat rank, you get access to the Sol system, and they sell them in the Sol system.
Ah, okay.
Is another way to get them.
So let me ask you a question. Hadar, so you're an expert level, but does that mean you're an elite rank too?
No, I'm expert in combat. I'm elite in trade, and I'm elite in exploration. So I'm a double elite basically at the moment.
Oh,
what you're seeing on expert is just my combat rank.
Okay, because so like I was saying, I recently got bumped up to a surveyor. I'm at 21%, and for trade rank, now it's bumped up. I'm mostly penniless at 77%, so I'll be moving up pretty soon, especially with what we're getting ready to do right now.
Man, is there...
To let you know where I am on the combat rank, I have about 1,000 kills. And it takes about 3,000 to get elite.
It's a lot. What am I, novice? 43%?
I'm harmless still. I haven't been into many fights.
Is there a station here that I could have my Type 6 transferred over here? Is there a shipyard around here? In Baal?
Not in, well, Armstrong Station was the shipyard in
there's
Baal,
one
but
on that
it's
planet.
a bit on fire.
Oh.
Well, there's a station on that planet right next door to where you guys are.
Oh, okay. Let me look at that galaxy map.
Yeah, like not the planet that's right there, but I think it's to the right. There's a station on that planet.
Oh, in the same
I was
system.
gonna go dock there actually, and I decided not to. I went and docked on the super ship.
Oh, you mean in the same system then?
Yeah, it's in Baal.
Oh. Where the medical place, the medical ship is, right?
Yeah, it's right next door to it. Here, let me, I'll tell you.
AB1?
Go to the galaxy map. Whoops. Oh.
It doesn't say that I could land on it.
If it's got a blue circle around the planet's landable, but if it's got a little city shape on the system map, that means it's got a city on it.
Yeah, it's got a little, when I double clicked on it, here, let me slow down, because I want to miss the place I'm going to. Go back here. BHAL Ball.
It might not have a shipyard, though.
So not there, but so Ball EB3, and then there's, I guess it's Gauss Station. Or no, I'm sorry, no, it's Ball AB2. So Sorry.
That system that I linked to Stay in Stephenson Dock, that's definitely got a shipyard at it.
Okay.
And it's 11 light years from Bal, so.
Oh, okay.
Paste or whatever.
On there, it's Fulton Prospect. There's a city on there called Fulton Prospect. Now, if it has a shipyard or not, that I don't know.
Okay.
I was gonna say there's definitely like a somewhere else to land if you're looking into. I think they might have what you're looking for. But Hadar would know better than me.
I'd have to look it up. Not everywhere has a shipyard, so.
This place is pretty close, so I can jump there. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Yeah, there's one streamer who did a run to Hudson Station.
Yeah,
Hudson Orbital.
Yeah. 90-minute super cruise.
Dude, I'm like, really?
Wait, what?
There's like some really good gin there or something like that.
Yeah, it's a rare commodity.
There's a 90-minute super cruise in the game, like from the navigation point.
Yeah, it's in real time.
Holy cow. Just go for like dinner or something, right?
I've done it before. All I did was I pointed myself at it, put myself up to full speed, and then walked away and watched a movie and came back, and I was at Hutton Orbital.
There you go. What'd you have to do? Or you watch YouTube videos for a while.
Yep. Watch Chris streaming Pumpkin.
What they need in the ships is a little panel where you could like play YouTube videos, so you could like look at it inside your ship.
I had that as an add-on. Because the guy who was streaming and he was going to Hutton Orbital, he was playing Monster Hunter, and it popped up as a screen inside of Elite Dangerous.
What?
Like somehow he had it set up so that he could play Monster Hunter while on his PS4. While he was playing Elite Dangerous, he could watch his screen while he was playing this game.
Like,
I was like, how did he do that?
In game though.
No, yeah, it was in game.
Oh, wow.
In his stream that he did this.
Interesting.
I tend to watch Amazon Prime on my second monitor and stuff like that when I'm doing, repeated stuff on this game.
Yeah.
Disengaged.
Oh, where is it? There it is. Oh yeah, it's one of those cube, big city ones. Those are supposed to be the biggest. What? Interdiction.
Threat.
It's probably the Navy telling you this place is in a state of war.
Oh, it's not like an enemy. No, it's a wanted. It's a pirate. It looks like yeah, wanted. The Blue Hand Gang. He sounds like he wants something.
You got cargo on you?
No, nothing. This guy's wasting his time with me. Well, let's make sure. Do I have any cargo?
I get a lot of that. I actually purposely don't fly around with cargo just because of that.
Oh, I do have cargo. I have like barely anything, but I must have picked them up from finishing a mission or something.
So that's what he'll be after.
It's like what do I have here? One.
You have 2 pieces of clothing. Get it.
1 ton of superconductors and 2 tons of neo fabric insulation.
Wow. Original.
If you have some of that, no, I'm sorry, it was membrane. Never mind. I was gonna say it was one of the things that they were selling over, or looking for in that ship.
Oh.
On the it's like some sort of insulating membrane.
Are you picking up meds from the Stephenson dock?
I will be.
Okay.
The moment I swap out my ship. And I'm gonna go right back to Ball. Because after my ship got blown up, I had to buy it back, and then I only had like 28,000 credits. So
it was worth it, though, wasn't it?
oh, dude, every penny. Every penny. But the thing though is that since I have been scanning, I've been in the habit of scanning all along the way. Just by selling what I had in cardiographics, I've already got like 204,000 credits again. So
there you go.
now I'm gonna go to the shipyard and get this Eagle. Get out of here. Hauler, Viper, Cobra. Nice.
That is definitely my favorite ship right now, the Cobra. I got this Diamondback right now, but it's not... I think it's good for just traveling around.
Let's see, I will permanently lose my ship and modules if I exchange my ship for the new ship. But I have to.
Well, so, strip it down too, by the way. Make sure you sell everything and downgrade everything to, like, nothing.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, like the core internals.
Yeah, because I even bought railguns and everything else for this bad boy. I had it set up with like railguns and shield generators.
Selling internal parts, you get 100% of the credits you've spent back, but if you sell it in the ship, you only get 90%.
No, so I should store these first, is what you're saying?
No, sell them.
Sell them or store them or whatever you want to do with them.
Don't
If you sell them, you get 100% back anyway.
don't sell the ship with them on.
I'm selling them right off the ship.
Yeah,
right?
there you go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Otherwise, you get ripped off.
Even the stuff that came with the ship. That's funny. I'm stripping the ship down completely.
Chop chop.
Hey man, somebody wants to buy this bad boy, they gotta pay for it. 10,000 credits? Dude, I'd have been upset then. Because I bought these shield boosters and everything. I was like going out, making sure I was going to be able to stand up for like 2 seconds. Because that's exactly that's all it took. It was like 2 seconds and I was done.
Yeah, the Diamondback's not as effective in combat, Chris, but it's got literally one of the highest jump ranges in the game. If you want to run about the universe and, you know, do trading and bits and pieces or land on planets and explore, it's one of the best ships going. I mean, you can travel to the other side of the galaxy in that thing, no problem at all.
Yeah, that's yeah, it's because that's why I got it, because like even the base was a farther jump than well, the Cobra at the time when I had it.
Yep.
So what do I got now? I got yeah, 34. Well, right now it's 32 light year jump.
My fully engineered version of that thing that's got all the weight stripped out of it and everything does 59
Wow.
per jump.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you guys for telling me about this, because I'm getting like buku bucks back from this ship.
That's fine, it's no problem.
Everything is getting downgraded. Jeez, I'm back at 444,000 credits already.
Right now I only got 16 tons cargo space on this thing.
God, this dock's a long way out. I didn't realise quite how far out this place was.
Yeah, it's a little bit far.
At that point.
Ah, I see you're here.
Yeah, I've got about a minute till I arrive.
Please check your speed on approach to this facility.
In my pitmobile.
I've gotten so used to telling the what do you call it, a voice attack to do half the stuff for me. I'm forgetting where the buttons are at.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on pad
Types of
301.
transporters, one mill.
If you start off with the Cobra, you'll be able to make tons of money anyway. You really will. It's a good multi-purpose, multi-role ship. It'll do an awful lot of things.
To our current ship. No, I want to exchange it. And now I can get back a bunch of money. It won't cost me half as much as what it's going to cost me. Can I come out now with 2 million? Before it was going to break me in order to do that. Okay. Now I have my... I'm Cobra'd out, guys.
Nice.
Alright. Now I got some money. Oh, I see you're here, Chris.
Yeah, just landed. I want to pick up some meds.
Confirmed contact.
I'm going
Dispatched.
to,
Station services are at your disposal.
oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is awesome sauce right here.
This is a Federation held station. Let's see. Also neutral. No, wait, no. Independent.
Oh my goodness, 4? Oh!
For what?
You okay over there, Errol?
I thought I was doing it big with these level 3 parts I was able to get. I'm like, what? Class 4? Oh.
There are bigger spots and slots in there.
Let's see here. So let's up the power plant right off the bat.
Are you grabbing advanced medicines? Yeah,
No, basic.
basic.
Basic medicines, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to be able to do that yet.
Wait,
Let's, FSD. What do I got? I got a 4. I'll do a 4D for the frameship drive. We'll do that. We'll exchange. Sensors. We don't care about sensors right now. Look at that fuel tank. Ha! Talking about, man.
wait, what? Do they not sell basic medicines here at Stephenson Dock? Check this out.
They maybe don't. Or it's entirely possible they've run out.
All right, yeah.
Okay, cargo, 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 cargo. Fuel generator.
If you go on to Elite Dangerous database, Chris,
Yeah.
the link that I've put in the thing, and go to single hop route, because it doesn't get picked up on the loop routes.
Oh,
And
single
then
hop.
just put in the system BAL,
Yeah, I'm in there now.
For the cell to system, put in BAL and put the station as rescue ship. And then find routes. And it'll show you all the places nearby you'll get medicines.
Basic discovery scanner. Do I really want that?
The Pinmobile has arrived.
Alright. Are you in dock? Let's see. Dantech Enterprise over in Socho.
Yeah, that's where I was getting my stuff from.
Alright, well that's where I'm going.
Whenever you want to go nosy at a Thargoid, Chris, just give me a shout. Or if you want to just do the medicine runs, go for it.
I'm gonna grab some medicines. You want to meet in Ball? I'll go right now. Grab the basic meds.
Yeah, we'll have to move into the Thargoid fleet a bit. I tell you what, I'll go and scout out a Thargoid.
Okay.
I'll go on ahead and find one.
All right. Should only take me a second to get these meds. It's only.
Yeah, feel free, man. There's no rush.
You are go for departure.
Oh, this is pretty far from the drop or the jump in. It's like 10,000 light seconds.
Are you ready to jump?
Yeah.
Verity
thank you,
has
mate.
concluded that this does not warrant a response, nor does it deserve one.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? 3 jumps? You know how many jumps it took me to get here in that other ship? This was this was just worth it. Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
It was tough hearing the 20 jump. when you said you had to go 20 jumps, I was like, oh wow, that's a lot.
I don't think I have the fuse from my here.
Oops.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
So do the devs ever talk about space legs at all? Like in recent times?
Yeah.
They do? Okay.
Yeah, they have. I mean, actually, every ship, if I landed my Anaconda here, it's got a staircase on it.
Yeah.
And if I land my Corvette, it's got a staircase on it, and there's clearly the designs implemented in the game for space legs. but you're not going to get those this year. I reckon it'll be next year before we get those.
Yeah.
That's about a year away, I would think.
Do the devs say exactly?
From everything Star Citizen could have done.
Do the devs say like how it's going to be implemented? Are you just going to be able to walk around the dock if that's it?
You'll be able to walk around the dock, you'll be able to walk around planets, and you'll be able to walk around the interior of your ships.
Ah. Oh, that's going to be sweet.
That would be awesome.
So we were playing Empyrean. Have you heard of that game?
Yeah.
We were playing that for a while, and which you can walk around your ship, but you can't walk around it while it's moving. I guess it caused certain technical issues for the developers, but it kind of ruins the whole thing of building a ship and then, you know, flying it around.
Yeah. I mean, they've already got it so that if you put on an HTC Vive or etc., you can look around your cockpit, and there is a physical cockpit to your ship.
Yeah.
And hopefully one day they implement the space legs, but they're concentrating more on the story at the moment, and I can completely understand that. So, and developing the basics of the game, like the multiplayer, and I mean, they're listening to the community.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Which is fantastic. They really are. They hear what we're asking for and they're giving us it, so, you know, I'm not that worried.
Yeah, they just got to keep it going, and I think they will. I think they're. I mean, they've been doing Elite since the '80s, so it's not like it's a one and done for them.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually on the wiki page there's a 10-year roadmap for this game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
10-year development roadmap. You want a link for it?
Yeah, post that up. I'd like to see. It's kind of it's actually kind of weird to think that games could have a 10-year roadmap. but it happens now, like, you know, like games like World of Warcraft and stuff like that have lived for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to get a big enough fan base and people that are willing to pour in the time and the money, you know, for the updates and the upgrades. I mean,
one of
the
the things, they were, you know, just to go back to the space legs for a second, they were actually talking about the ability to clamp onto another ship and to have multi-crewed ships where you're playing with other players, you latch onto the other enemy player's ship, breach the doors, and some of your crew have to go on board and take out the enemy crew.
That's kind of cool. That is really cool. There, what's another game I was playing? It was shoot. It's not a very popular game, but it's a bridge simulator, and you could do that, but it's all AI. Oh God, what's this game? That's the thing with video games and the space genre. There have been many attempts, but a lot of, like, they fall short often.
Yeah. Well, I've got high hopes for Elite, so.
Actually, I can see that there's a lot of potential, not just in the game, but like the developers are. It's got the right things going for it, I think.
Well, especially with the way the lore is. I mean, the very fact that it's an interactive lore is amazing to me. So, and I can hear the desperation to find Draxla in Errol's voice.
Slow down now. I'll say that's the one thing that's kind of annoying when I'm approaching stations is that my ship speeds up way too fast. Like I get caught in a gravity well and I'm just being pulled along.
If you try and ignore the distance thing, look at the timer, and try and keep it between 7 and 9 seconds.
Ah, okay.
If you go below 7 seconds, you're going to overshoot. And if you're above 9 seconds, you're probably coming in too slow. There's a sort of sweet spot approaching speed. It's about 75% thrust, which, you know, at the moment Chris will be able to do that quite easily with his HOTAS. Whereas with you and me at the moment, I'm on mouse and keyboard, and I think you are as well, Errol, so...
I am, yeah.
We have to pay attention to the timer for the moment, but if you come in, slow down to 75% thrust, once you get to within about sort of 15 seconds of whatever you're going for, you'll never overshoot it, really. Just keep that timer on between 7 and 9, and you'll always arrive on target.
Okay.
The distance thing is a bit weird because it scales, and you know suddenly you're going faster, but the measurements changed.
Yeah, you know, or what happens to me a lot of the time is that I'll be approaching my target, and it's a even though I have my ship moving at a much slower speed, my ship it's like it's being dragged by gravity and it's being pulled forward.
Yeah, you can get caught in gravity. It is possible, so.
Now, mind you, I've been chased once, and I used that to my advantage.
Yeah.
Somehow I keep
slingshot.
Yeah, I somehow keep finding these gravity wells fairly easily, I guess. I'm like, geez.
That's right. Pulsar Lost Colony. That's the game. Have you ever played Artemis? Have you ever seen that that bridge sim?
I think I've seen it. I've never played it though.
Usually you see it at like cons and stuff like that, where they basically build out an entire bridge, and they have the consoles out. Pulsar is like that, but instead it's a 3D environment where you use your mouse and keyboard to walk around the bridge. It's pretty good. It's just really rough around the edges. You can tell they've got a really small team of developers working on that. But yeah, you can board the other person's ship or the AI ship and try to take it out. You could blow up their consoles and leave the ship, leave them to die.
Sounds brilliant.
It is. The execution is a little. I like it. I don't want to talk bad about it, but it's it could use a little help. Commodities. Here it is. You got medicines, right?
Yeah, unless Errol's bought all of them.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Hopefully there's a decent supply at that station.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah, I'm over in
There's 8600 here.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah, especially since I can only take 16 right now at a time.
you know, I need to find a docking computer because this would make my life a lot easier here.
Oh, did I really?
Easy to answer. You just use the Rogue site that I put in the Elite Dangerous Answers to the Universe.
Oh, when I went, when I was at that other station, I didn't request my ship to be sent over. Darn it. That's okay. I'll get it later. I'm going to Bob.
I'm just hunting down a Thargoid.
Oh,
So I'm a little bit further away because I've jumped deeper into the closer you get to Maya, the more likely you are to encounter them. So I should be encountering one any second now. No doubt.
Cargo is full. It's only going to let me buy 40. Darn.
Maybe need another cargo bay. Or are you full on cargo bays?
I'm full on cargo bays. I basically took even the empty bays and I used those as well.
What we can do is we can get you a collector drone and I'll fill up this anaconda with medicines at one of the stations and literally drop them out for you guys, and you guys can just use your collector limpets and pick them up as I drop them.
Oh, do I have to buy some collector limpets?
Yeah, I'm actually buying one now. Now that you said that, like, let's go get one.
Collector limpet controller and go into advanced maintenance and buy 4 or 5 limpets, because you need the limpets are consumable. You have to buy them out of the restock tab on advanced maintenance.
Where do they put the limpets on your ship? Is it like
It goes into your cargo hold.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Shoot, my cargo hold is actually filled right now, so let me make a run a ball and come back. That's what I'll have to do.
Just hunting a Thargoid. They're suspiciously absent.
I mean, after the...
They're all at Earth.
It's a bit ominous, actually, because I'm not seeing them, and there were lots. Where are they all?
They're having a meeting for Tuesday, I think.
Yeah. There's this commander called Hadar who's been buggering about with us all day. We better get him. Which system has he got all his ships in? Erebate? Right. Invade. I've kept my ships about Erebate because you guys have been playing around that area of the bubble, so I've got quite a few ships docked over there at the moment.
Yes. Definitely in that area. Wait a minute, is this right? Did I not link the...
Here, little death machine. Come out, little Thargoid. Where are you? I say little, but they're about 5 times the size of my ship. But
Yeah.
You know, I was looking at a video. You know those videos that do relative size between things like ships and stuff like that. They listed a Thargoid that was really tiny, like the size of a, I don't know, like a Sidewinder or something, which I found kind of curious.
Right, yeah. They're not that small. They're the really small Thargoids. Yeah, you'll be seeing an awful lot of them, I would think, just shortly. They're the kind of ones that you can take down on your own, the ones that were on that video. But the ones that are currently here in the Maya system and around about the Pleiades, the Cyclops are soloable, just the Medusas, no, and the Basilisks, no chance. I'm tempted to try and, I'm showing Errol one of the small ones, one of the Cyclops, threat level 5, so I'm tempted to find you a threat level 7 Basilisk, actually. Get you the biggest one.
And they won't do anything to me, right? Unless I shoot at them, which is possible. I might accidentally shoot things.
You don't have your exterior lights on, and you're not carrying anything in your cargo hold they like.
Okay.
Errol got unlucky because it tried to get through him to get to me, so he died. Because I was in an unfortunate position, but
it was still worth the experience, though. I mean, it was just, before I could even react fast enough to start getting my ship moving, it was like shields down. I was like, shields down? Why are my shields down? Wait, what's going on? So when those little pod things come out, dude, and if it turns red and the little pods come out, you need to start taking off at that point.
Okay.
I would advise you already have like a jump to somewhere already pre-mapped so you can just hit it and take off.
Well, they need a lot of things here, don't they? Liquid ox. No, that's. But like you get insulating membranes. There you go.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, the insulating membrane's going for like 12,000. I'm on my way there right now with medical supplies.
Whoa. Wait, the medicines are the best because they're really, really high. The profit's really high.
There's a lot of need for it. Yep. There's a lot of need for it. So I figure a number of runs back and forth and I'll should have more than enough money for my Diamondback Explorer.
Well,
I think I have somebody following me.
it's interesting playing with you guys this time because it's the first time I've been able to, prior to this I was just kind of giving you information. Now I'm actually able to play with you both, which is cool.
Let's see here. Wait, that's not. Where are you at right now? You're not
I'm
in
down
system.
towards Maya.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Maya's the hot spot right now.
Let me.
Oh, is this one non-human signal source? Threat 5, yep, I've got one.
Oh. Well, where should I go?
If you start jumping to me. What's this one? Oh, let's see if I can get you a good one. There's another one here. I'm gonna find you a really big one.
You're in Aratus sector, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna jump away.
Sorry if there's a few jumps away, but
It's one for me.
Dude, this Cobra is so sweet.
Probably handles much better too.
Oh, dude. Well, you know what? I was having. So what's interesting is that I had to adjust to flying the Viper because it moves so much faster than my Sidewinder.
Oh wait, the Viper actually is more maneuverable than the just a tad bit more maneuverable in my opinion.
Yeah, I actually ran into something because I was approaching it the same way I would do the Sidewinder, and I ran into it because I was there faster than I anticipated.
I have trouble flying around the Type 6.
yeah, the Type 6 is a bit of a brute.
Yeah, turns really slow, and I'm always hitting things because I'm expecting it to turn harder than it can.
Me, it's a bus, dude. It's like a big friggin' trout. I'm thinking that would actually be perfect for this.
You're here. I know you're here.
It's my wing beacon on.
Yeah, I don't see.
There you go, wing beacon's on.
Okay. Should I turn mine on too? Just for the heck of it?
Yeah, go for it. You're gonna get a really good look because it's right beside this white sun. This one.
Oh.
Take some pictures, dude.
I am. I gotta double check if I'm in the right place here. We are in the same system, right?
No,
Oh.
you're several systems over.
Oh, HR. You're in HR 1065. That's where you're at.
Yep. You'll probably find him a few jumps away, so. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 of them going around the sun here. Let you catch up, Chris. I'm going to nip to the bathroom and get
Okay.
a drink. Let me jump over here.
Okay. Should be there in a bit.
Dude, this Cobra is sweet, man.
I love the Cobra. Did you see my screenshot on Facebook?
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw that.
You should see the skin I bought for it. I will definitely spend time engineering my Cobra.
Oh, dude, this is so awesome. I just made 110,000.
Nice. kind of sad about Star Citizen though, that they're going bankrupt.
Already,
I think they got into the perfection problem. They kept using their money to try to make something better and better without delivering anything of value.
my favorite that. You're not doing too bad. How many jumps is it from where you...
It was 5 or 6 or something like that.
No, that's not too bad. I mean, the chances are there's some Thargoids back in towards the Palladium sector, but these are the first ones I encountered, so... which is a bit surprising.
Awesome.
Fine, because they're so close.
No, they're quite far away, and there's a remarkable gap where there used to be a lot of Thargoids.
Whoa, what kind of star is this? This white star?
Ah, you're here, cool. Yeah. White star. It's burned up all its hydrogen.
I'm gonna get some kind of a screenshot of this.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. What is it? It's F10, isn't it?
F12.
F12. Mine, yeah, I think it's, for me it's F10. I gotta use the one for the game.
Alright.
Yeah, because something's going on with the way my setup is.
Are you on Steam with this game?
Yeah, I am. Because I put F12 as center for my headset, it's interfering with something. I don't know what it is, but if I hit F10, I should get a screenshot.
Okay, Chris, just take a little tour about and look for a threat level 5, or a threat level 6, or a threat level 7
Okay.
source. There are, I can see 3 at the moment on my sensors, so they're here.
Alright.
Just take a little tour around the sun.
Threat level 5, you said?
It'll come up as unknown signal source and then just scan it and it'll
Tell you a threat level for it. Like, I ended up picking up a Thargoid probe.
Oh, you're no longer in there, right? Navigation.
I'm just following you. Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Huh.
Yeah, you think fighting those space pirates has been something, dude?
So they should be around here, right? Oh, there it is. I think I see it.
What threat level you got?
Oh, that's 0. Okay.
0.
It just finished the scan. I was looking out the window at the star.
There's some beautiful scenery in this game.
You
guys haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cool stuff is way out there.
You should see the black hole at the center of the galaxy. That's weird.
That'd be awesome to see. Is it more dense in terms of all of the stars and instances?
Yeah. Yeah. Very much so.
See any contacts? No contacts are coming up.
I'll see if I can find one. Lockhawk? Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, it won't be a contact. You won't be able to see it like that. Or at least that's not how I saw it. I just hit T to target it.
Target me, Chris, and drop in on my location, basically.
Okay.
We'll see if this is a Thargoid or just a destroyed ship with Thargoid goop over it. Could be either. I'll be dropping in a couple of seconds, so.
I guess I could set up the
If you bring
wing.
yourself up close, could do.
Ed-
Yeah, you could do the wing drop if you want.
Yeah. Just set oh shit, you were a lot closer than I thought. Are we circling each other?
I'm not circling anything, but you're circling me.
Ah, there we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I've just overshot it. I'll turn around and come back at it slowly. Try and not circle it myself.
There it is. I dropped in with you.
There it is. You've got a Thargoid. I'm going to move away from you. When it comes over, it'll scan you. Try and be sitting still. And just let it scan you and move away. Okay?
Okay. Oh, there they are. Whoa, look at that.
Looks crazy, right? What do you got, a Cyclops?
Yep.
Is it safe to target them?
Yeah?
Okay. Oh, look at all those numbers. All the hex numbers.
Yeah, it's like your ship doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. it's
That's
gone red,
awesome.
Chris.
Fly away, dude, fly away.
What's gone red?
It's pissed at me. Just go. I'll be alright.
Jump out of there. Yeah, Chris, you need to get out of there, like, right now. Oh, it's interesting. It's showing Hadar with as red now.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked, holding it off, letting Chris get away.
I'm out.
Okay, I'm gonna try and jump out myself. I might not make it. If
What
I
in
don't
the
make
world?
It, Chris,
You know, as I was flying away, it dropped me back in. Oh boy.
oh dear.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
It interdicted you?
Oh, I gotta turn off that nav lock.
Yep.
All right, almost out of here.
Good.
Yeah, I wasn't so lucky, man.
I wonder why it jumped me back so quickly. It dropped me back in. I must have been close enough for it to pull me back in.
Yeah. Give me everything you've got, Thargoid. Come on.
How do you see them? Like, what did... It's not a contact or anything?
It's an unidentified signal source.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't see them on navigation?
Not a contact.
You should see them on navigation, though, right?
Yeah. I think I'm going down here.
Oh, no.
Don't worry.
Yeah, your shields are dropping, man. Can you get away? Can you fly off?
The hull is... You're less than 50%, I can see.
I'm boosting as fast as I can. It's taking in my FSD drive. I'm gonna try and reboot.
Oh, no.
That's probably game over for me, though. For this particular encounter. If you spot another one, Chris, as you're flying around out there,
Yeah.
feel free to drop into it. I was moving to try and stay away from you to avoid pissing it off, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But you can drop into one on your own. Is that you here as well?
Yes.
Ah,
No.
cool.
No, I'm not here. I didn't drop into the instance with you.
No, I mean, Errol.
Nope. No, I'm not there. Yeah, I'm not there.
Got my frame shift drive charging. I've managed to boost away from him. I think I'm going to get away with this by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
falling down 3 ticks here. Is that 30%?
Yeah, 26.
Oh, this is it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Charge, charge, charge. So, if you find another level 5, just drop in and sit still. And it'll come over and you'll get a really good look at one.
Yeah, I got another signal source. It says non-human signal source.
Yeah. So drop into it and just literally shut your engines off and sit still. Don't move.
You do that in modules, right?
Literally just stop still. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll just come over and look at you. I've got out. Haha!
Oh, you got out?
I'm in super cruise.
Yeah.
Chasing you?
Oh, yeah, I see one right in front of me. There it is. Wow. Oh, it didn't like me. Oh yeah, I see the ships that it's wrecked up.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. It's so cool. It's like eating those ships. So what if I fly around it? Will it be mad?
If you get too close, he'll get angry. But you can feel free to go up and have a look, try and get some closer pictures, but if you get within sort of 500 meters of him, he'll definitely attack you. So just be careful of your range. And don't forget to grab some pictures.
I think I'm gonna get a few good ones here. Where's it going?
When they've finished scavenging and feeding off of anything they can feed, they move on to find another target.
So that he's gone then.
Feel free to look at the wreckage if he's left. That'll be it. He'll be done. If he's warped out, they don't use FSD like we do, they like fold space. So if he's gone, he could be anywhere. And he won't be coming back. He's obviously not interested in you at the moment, Chris. So.
At least not yet.
At least not yet, no.
You sound insulted, Chris. Like, hey, don't you ignore me! I'm right here! Are you not entertained? How much was that?
How much was what?
17 million? Type 7 transporter.
Wonder if this is gonna work. Lights on.
Lights on.
Oh, it's not bright enough.
I'm just dropping into where you are now, Chris.
Okay.
So that Thargoid didn't chase me for some reason. So. Probably far too interested in his dinner that I interrupted. See if I can put some more light on the stuff you're trying to look at. So how did you feel about your first encounter with the Thargoid then?
It's pretty awesome.
That's the small one.
Oh, awesome. It gets worse, huh? Whoa. Was that you jumping in?
That's me jumping in, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
It's funny how you start to get a little jumpy now, right?
Especially, it's really eerie in here.
All these dead ghost ships, yeah. Gunship over here that you're looking at. The other one's a Corvette.
The big one down there, right?
Yeah. Oops.
Let's see. It's a good thing I got all my camera controls set up. They weren't working for like weeks and weeks. I'm gonna run out of hard drive space with how many shots I'm taking. Where's the big one? It's the... There it is, I see it.
I mean, you guys know where these things are now, and, you know, if you wanted to, you could go into Maya and find one of the basilisks, which is the largest one. They'll come up as... It's the same way of finding them,
Yeah.
but they'll come up as threat level 7. And the Medusas are threat level 6. So you've got 3 types of ship. The Medusa, the Cyclops, smallest, soloable if you've got your ship equipped with the right equipment. And you're going into attack, unlike I was there, because I kind of went in just to let you see it, not to kill it. And I got my ass handed to me
Heat sink
for the
deploying
privilege
now.
of doing that. But you can take them on solo, technically. There are ways and methods to fight them solo. The Medusas, no, 2-3 ships to take a Medusa down. And then the Basilisk, and they're monstrosities, those things. They're huge. Absolutely massive. And they're the ones that kill capital ships. There's actually a dead capital ship down by Maya, which is bigger than my Corvette, one of the really huge mega ships, except it was a really huge mega battleship, and they destroyed it, the Basilisks. Ripped it apart.
Whoa.
Yeah. So this is what's coming tomorrow.
Yes.
Chris is like, yes, I will be a war hero.
Okay, I guess we head back to Errol.
Yeah.
You're finished, yeah?
I'll meet you there. Where's Errol at?
Sure. I think he's in Bal still.
I'm heading back to Ball. I've already done one run. I'm doing another one. At this point, I'm just doing medical supply runs.
Okay.
I'll come back and pick up as much as I can hold in my cargo bay and take it over for you guys, so you can just pick them up out of space with a collector drone.
How do they work? You just deploy one and done?
Okay, so what you do is you have the you buy limpets and put them in your cargo hold. You have a collector controller installed on your ship. You don't target anything, because if you target anything, the drone will go to whatever you have targeted and just pick it up. You have nothing targeted and you right-click. I don't know what control that'll be on your HOTAS, but it's right-click for me. And that means the drone will just follow your ship about and pick up anything that's of value around about your ship.
Okay.
You have to have your cargo scoop open as well,
Alright.
obviously. I'm going to be limping a bit to get back there because I've got 24% of my ship left, so... My poor gold anaconda.
He sounds so sad.
That's fine.
He's like, my baby. Served you well. Got you out of that scrape.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go and purchase. So you put those in place of your cargo hold, right?
Yeah. Just one. You only need one collector controller. Just one. That's all you need.
Okay.
But the thing is, I'm going to be acting as a giant cargo hold for you both anyway, so...
Is there anything to pick up around here? Nerve agents, black box.
You can pick it up if you want, but I'll warn you, those ships were destroyed for whatever they were carrying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's like a military black box I found, but since we were still looking for Thargoids, I didn't grab it.
Who would want this stuff? Like the nerve agents and black box. Could you sell it?
The Thargoids tend to pick up stuff that they want after they've destroyed the ship, so the chances are, since that Thargoids left, whatever that ship was carrying it wanted, it took, and it's left with it.
Okay. So these are probably okay.
Yeah. You'll soon find out if they are. We're in the middle of Thargoid space, and if you've got anything they fancy, you're going to get hyperdicted.
Yeah, I think that's kind of interesting that they can pull you out of hyperspace.
Yep. The theory is that they live in like a parallel dimension that's overlapped and overlaid on top of ours, just like species 8472. It's a space that occupies the same space as ours, but not the same plane of existence, basically.
Yeah. They were a cool character in Voyager. I think it was Voyager. Yes, yes.
Yeah. You can see the similarities, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
This game draws from a lot of sci-fi. I mean, those things are a mixture between the xenomorph out of Alien, species 8472, and, you know, they're sort of a mix and match, almost.
They'll be like, they'll be, next thing you'll know, they've come from liquid space. I don't know if you remember that.
Well, actually they do.
Ah.
Which space is a fluid?
Definitely taken inspiration from them.
This whole game pulls influences from all of sci-fi and all over the place. So.
That's good. Well, that's the audience, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you go to the lab system way back north in the bubble, it's got the Ridley Scott station. If you go to the least one system over, it's got the George Lucas station. If you go to Sol, it's got the Leonard Nimoy station.
Ah. Oh, sweet.
I've also seen an H.G. Wells station. So, I mean, they're drawing influences from all of sci-fi.
They know their audience.
Yep. And they also know all they have to do is put a bunch of lore books in front of you and put a little puzzle. A mystery to solve, and you'll buy every lore book before you know it.
I wonder if any of them are on audio.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
They're audiobooked already, yes.
Alright.
Oh, they thought about that.
Because us sci-fi people like to listen in the car. Oh, I need to. What's a good way on EDDB to find a shipyard that I could pull my ship
Don't
into?
go on EDDB. Go
Yeah.
go into Rogies.
How do you spell that?
You'll find the link on.
Oh, okay.
There's a link to it in the channel. You'll find. Hold on, I'll redo it. It is in the Answers to the Universe channel, but I'll relink it.
Okay.
Right, I'll dump it in general. then just pick a ship, whatever it happens to be. You know, I would pick something like the Sidewinder because you can get them anywhere. And then you'll find a button that says where to buy ship, and you'll be able to enter the system that you want to search from.
Okay.
No matter what, anywhere that's got a shipyard sells Sidewinders. So it'll literally tell you the closest shipyard. Were you looking for one near Bal?
Yeah, one that's pretty close to the what do you call it? The drop point, the nav beacon or whatever. Where you jump in.
Hit 13257.
13527.
13257. That one.
13527.
Let's have a look at I'll take a look at the galaxy map and make sure that's close, because that's got a shipyard in it. So, hip 13257.
Hip.
Yeah, the shipyard's 1,800 light seconds from the arrival point.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. It's not as close as it could be, but it's not too bad.
Wait, that seems pretty far. Oh wait, that's close to like Ball and all that, right?
Yeah. I specifically looked for one that was close to where Errol is.
Okay.
Were you wanting one down there? Because I can tell you right now, down where we were towards Maya, there's nothing. The Thargoids have destroyed it all. I would look for one close by down there. There isn't one. Or if there is, it's on fire.
I don't have the heat sinks for that.
Either on fire or under repair, which means you can't get any services in it.
Whoa, that doesn't seem right. 23 jumps. 13.
You got there a lot quicker than that.
Yeah, HIP 13.2 or 527. 257. That's the problem. I flipped two numbers.
Two numbers in this game can make all the difference of thousands of light years.
Yeah.
How's the money going, Errol?
Well, money's coming along great. I'm actually looking for, here we are. Closer. 25. Okay.
FSD malfunction? What do you mean? It's got 10% left. It should work.
I think that's kind of cool too, that mechanic where a damaged system might not, it like will randomly work.
Yeah, or it'll have a malfunction in it.
Yeah. So I've had like my FSD not work when I hit it once, and then it'll work again next time around. Usually when I'm trying to run.
Okay, let's see if this is about getting the insulating membrane. I found a system close by that should have it. Purchase exploration data. I ain't purchasing jack, man. Get out of here.
Go and get it yourself with your discovery scanner.
Yeah, man. So if it turns out that this place actually has the insulating membrane, I'm gonna go there and get it, and then come back, and I'll let you, because it looks like I want to make sure that that they got it, and if they do, that'll help build up the money a lot faster.
Okay.
Because that's going for like 11, or was it like 12,000 a pop? It's like 2 jumps from here.
You could do it commodity search on the Elite Dangerous database.
No, I went to the Broglie.
Ah.
Yeah, I went there, but since I was at the station, I looked at, okay, what's the most expensive thing that they're looking to purchase?
It
Right now,
also
like, what do they
depends
really
on the
need?
purchase cost, obviously. I mean, if it's, like 10,000 to buy it and you get 11,000 for it, it's not ideal.
Well, I'm gonna go check it out. I mean, it's two hops away. If it's, if it is that much, then yeah, it wouldn't be worth it. I mean, I'm making a killing on the medical supplies right now.
I don't mind. Whatever you want me to pick up cargo-wise, I'll pick up. Just let me get my ship patched up because I took a royal kicking.
Can't believe it.
I did manage to keep the Thargoid busy for about a minute, though.
You got away too.
Yep.
I'm sure Chris is thankful.
Were you streaming this, Chris?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so you got that all on film, me getting slammed by a Thargoid fleet.
You gotta clip that.
Fantastic stuff. Well, I wasn't expecting that. This is where it's supposed to be. It's right here.
Well, speaking of Ridley Scott with the Alien, I hear he's trying to stomp out the second movie, Aliens. He's trying to stomp out that whole line of story.
I don't know why, it's one of the more popular bits of the story.
Yeah, I guess he didn't like how James Cameron did it or something. But it's the 1 and 2 is a really big thing for fans.
Yep. You don't need to tell me that. I'm about the biggest Alien fan going, so.
Yeah.
Not that, I mean, the problem is, a lot of the comics are based on those movies.
Especially the second. At least the ones that I read were Space Marines. A lot having to do with Space Marines. Does Dark Horse still do the Alien comics? I haven't read one in a long time. That's cool.
Yeah, but is it all going to be canon now, or is it all going to be cut out like the what happened with Star Wars?
I don't think any of them were ever canon. They were just stories. Well, the comics. I'm talking about the comics.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, I definitely hope he doesn't cut out the second one. It's never happening. I did read the audiobook about in between the second one and the third, the one that nobody likes. It was a really good audiobook. It was she conveniently wakes up, has like this like crazy adventure, almost dying, and then they had to erase her memory, so she never remembered it.
Yep. The one that I really enjoyed out of the comic books was Earth War. That was fantastic.
Oh, I that one I didn't read. What was that? What was the premise?
Well, it was prior to Alien 3 coming out,
Yeah.
and literally it was Ripley and Newton, etc. got back to Earth, and lo and behold, Ripley, Queen, Earth, destruction of Earth
Ah, that's kind of
by
cool.
the alien.
Did you like the new Ridley Scott movies?
Not really.
No.
Because the thing that annoyed me was, you know, you have these supposed space scientists, and you have the geological surveyor guy with his little drones that go around and map the whole place for them.
Yeah.
And then he gets lost. You know, the guy that's got the mapping equipment gets lost.
That was the that was in the first one, the new first one.
Yep, and then you know they've gotten lost, and the biologist sees the snake thing, which is basically a face hugger, in the pool of black oil, and immediately sticks his face towards it. And all I can think is, where were you trained?
The humans don't seem very intelligent in the new.
No.
They seem very idiotic.
Yeah, it's like, let me stick my face right on the alien.
Right.
I want you to see me. Oh, it's in my suit now. I wonder what it's gonna tickle me. No, it's not gonna tickle you. I don't understand.
It's like they selected the dumbest people in existence, and those are the people they sent on the mission.
Right. That's because that's why they're on the missions. Like in the second one.
It just turns into which one's gonna die first movie, just like a slasher movie.
I'm on the fence whether I think it's going in the right direction or not. I have hope for it. But I can see it going badly, really bad, if it's not already. I think the reason why I enjoyed them is because it's an alien movie. That's about it.
Yeah. Repaired. I'm alive.
Alright.
Let's see what's on the commodities market. What were you looking for? Insulating membrane? Yeah, they don't sell
I'm
it
at the place. Those are 2 hops away. I'm also going to see if they have any basic medical supplies here too. I'm at Houtman Station.
Right, they've got basic medical supplies here. I'm going to pick up as many as I can.
Yeah, they got basic medicines here. Oh no, they don't have any medicines here. They're out of meds. Insulating membrane. They only had one. For 9,000.
Yeah, that's not great. I've got a cargo hold full of medicines here, so.
Yeah, this is not worth it. I'm going back to Soho. Here's Socho. I need to get the limpets installed if I should.
You just need one limpet controller. That's all you need, and it can be the smallest of them as well. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. And you need to get yourself, get yourself 5 or 6 limpets out of the advanced maintenance restock.
Errol, did you know that these star systems actually orbit around the sun and at real time? Like they actually move around.
Oh, I hadn't picked up on that.
No, it actually does. It's pretty interesting.
There's actually a moon that orbits one of the planets so fast you can't even land on it.
Oh. Is it anywhere close to here?
I'll have to get the name of the system. I forget where it is. The guys in the Magpie Mafia were talking about it. Yeah. It's got a 60-second day-night cycle. It's orbiting that fast. They've actually there's a few of them in the Magpie group that have been trying to land on it. Trying to land on it is a challenge. Yeah.
Wow.
See if you can get landed on it without wiping out by crashing into the moon. There's some of the crazy stuff that goes on.
Whoa, shoot. I keep doing that.
Trespassers will be dealt with. Leave the area now.
I keep on forgetting to ask for docking permissions.
Access authorized.
Okay.
Proceed to Bay 16.
I'm gonna head over to the ship. I have 224 basic medicines for you guys. So.
Okay.
But you'll need a collector limpet control module and some collector limpets.
500 meters from touchdown. Caution, deploy landing gear.
Yeah, I'm flying back over to, what's that, Feste? Go over there and, they should be able to outfit me with some limpets.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. Station services are at your disposal.
Sucks, this thing is so far away. Jeez.
You might be better jumping over to where Chris is at hip 13257. It's probably quicker than having to super cruise to that.
One 357.
13257.
Yeah, don't do what I did. So this is an optional internal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can store this. A controller.
I'm sitting just. I haven't gone into where the rescue ship is just to avoid the AIs picking up what I drop. I'm actually about 1 light second beside the rescue ship, just dropped out in space. You'll be able to wing beacon in on me.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure, given the situation over there, if I drop basic medical supplies beside the giant hospital where there are people burned alive and having been attacked by Thargoids, somebody's going to pick them up.
That makes sense.
It's pretty interesting that even the AI would grab them up.
Yep.
So I got the controller. Where do you get the limpets? Just...
Advanced maintenance and go to restock.
Oh, okay.
You should find limpets and you'll be able to buy several of them. When you fire them off, they last the set amount of time that your controller describes. They last like 2-3 minutes or whatever it is per limpet, but you'll maybe want several of them. Because I don't know how.
Have your cargo hold open and they'll just go in by themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, this would be cool because I haven't used one before, so.
They will literally pick up anything they can pick up that's around about you that's a valid item to pick up. This is also what you use for mining, so you would fire your mining lasers and have these on, you have like one control as your mining laser and the other one is your collector limpet. And you have collector limpets going the whole time you're firing your mining laser.
I see.
Oh, nice.
And it just runs in and collects the stuff as it comes out of the asteroid.
And then that takes mining from being a somewhat frustrating event to a not so frustrating event. Okay, Garner City's not that bad. It's a little ways, but it's not as far away as the other place was.
Yeah. I have bought most of the supply in Garner City of medicines though, so. Guess you can see how I've got big ships. Once you've got one huge ship, when you find a trade route, you can practically empty a station.
Oh yeah, I want to get that Type 7.
The ship that actually hauls the most stuff's the Imperial Cutter. But it requires high Imperial rank to get that.
The 1E Olympic controller is fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine. The only thing the other controllers do is they let you have more active limpets at the same time. so you could have 2 or 3 collecting and putting stuff in your hold rather than just one.
Advanced maintenance. Restock. Oh, there it is.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Well, this is not good. If I have 16, my cargo is only 16, and I fill them with limpets. It's a bad thing.
Take 5 or 6, you won't need that many. You can always restock anyway, so.
So once you use them, then they're used up and you gotta buy more.
Yep. Or you can synthesize them if you've collected the materials through mining or through going down onto a planet's surface. If you look in your inventory under synthesis, you can see all the things that you can build out of mining materials. So right-hand panel, inventory, synthesis, and those are all the things that you can make. And if you click on any one of them, it'll tell you what it requires to make them.
How did you do that, Chris?
Did what?
You shared trade profit?
I did?
Yeah, just now.
I don't know how I did that. Are we sharing with... I have no idea.
Yeah, 439 credits. Chris is like, I didn't intend on doing that. Give me my money back.
I just sold the nerve agents I found. I wonder if I can give somebody the black box. Yeah.
Take a look here. Yeah, dude, I got it. How did you do that?
No, I gave the black box in. I guess since we're in a wing.
Maybe.
Adar should see it too, right?
I don't see it, but I'm not in the same station with you. I'm not in proximity.
Oh, okay.
But it's because you handed it in, and technically handing in the way you're handing it in, you're not selling it on the commodity market, you're actually completing a mission objective. And, you know, missions and etc. They've started, that's part of the implementation of the shared wing missions and things like that. That's very recent, so it's not fully implemented yet. Will be tomorrow though.
Let's see. So I can take one of my 2E cargo holds and browse shop. I need a Olympic controller. Crap, there's a docking computer here.
Yeah.
If you guys are going to be doing a lot of trade runs out here, doing medicines, docking computers would be advisable, even if you do lose a little bit of cargo space. Better in a bigger ship, obviously.
Ship uncoupled. You are go for departure.
So, collection limits, controller.
And then go to the
Would
advanced
you like to clear
tab,
the area and prepare
advanced
for
maintenance
jump?
tab, and you'll find restock. And in if you don't know already, Errol, in the Advanced Maintenance tab is your internal integrity for your ship and all your modules, and it needs repaired separately from your hull repair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been going in there and doing the collect your limpets. I guess I can set those fire crew 2. Or set it for 2.
As long as I don't get a laser in the face when you're firing off, it'll collect the limpets, it's fine.
I sent my Type 6 over here. That's gonna take like an hour.
Oh well.
Yeah. Let me see what time.
Can you switch fire groups?
Oh, I forget what the default was.
So that I've got it changed. On mine it's middle mouse button. So.
So we need at least 6 of these?
Yeah. Should do.
Okay.
You'll maybe be able to resupply at the rescue ship anyway, so.
Yeah, it said confirm, so... Is that it? Did I actually purchase them or not?
Check in your cargo hold, press 4, and just go ship cargo. They should be sitting in there.
Oh yeah, they're in there.
There you go.
Okay. I've been promoted to peddler.
Alright. I gotta find a little table of all of them. A table of all these ranks. So I know what's what.
They're on that wiki, the Elite Dangerous wiki. That you have to look up. It'll be either exploration rank, trade rank, or combat rank. There's also CQC rank, but that's a separate game that you go into through the main menu.
Is that do a lot of people do that still? I was watching Yamex and he was saying that a lot of people were not.
Yeah, no. Nobody really does it. It's because it has practically zero effect on the main game.
And people want to do the main game.
Yeah. As well as that, you can't modify the ships as much in it or anything like that. It's basically, there's different ship builds you can choose and unlock and you rank up. It's a bit like Battlefield, if you've ever played that, where you have ranks. It's literally a rank grind game. Or Call of Duty, where you're going, you know, the prestige rank things in Call of Duty. That kind of jazz.
Okay.
The only thing it actually does in game is there's one system permit that it unlocks. There's one locked system behind it.
It's not Earth, is it?
No, it's not. I might do it one day just to see what's in that system, but to be honest with it just being one system, I'm not that interested. As well as that, it's very unlikely to have much hidden behind it, because why would you have people playing a separate little mini side arcade version of the game to unlock something major in the main game?
They need to do a better job to kind of link it in. I mean, you could take a page from like other ones like World of Warcraft, where they have like side games, but they're connected much better.
Yeah.
Than the CQC is to this game.
The problem is there's not really a reason to do it, so people don't do it.
Yeah, that's what it needs. The reason. Oh, that's painful to sell only like 10, on the order of 10 at a time. Especially when I know my
Oh, for the medical supply?
yeah, when I know my Type 6 is on its way.
Yeah, I'm trying to hustle up enough money to get myself a Type 7.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
How much cargo can you put on a Type 7?
Let me just check. You see that picture that I put in Answers to the Universe that actually tells you the cargo capacities of each ship? Did somebody just jump in on me?
I did not.
I think that may have been me.
Type 7's cargo capacity.
Okay, yeah, that's you.
Type 7 can carry 304 tons. Okay, are you ready to collect some of these things?
Ooh, programming limpet drone.
Open your cargo hatch as well.
Okay. Cargo scoop deployed.
How much cargo space have you got?
Let's take a look here. Inventory 36.
Okay. I'll jettison them 10 at a time so I don't overload your droid.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There you go. And that's how you get a limpet drone to collect the stuff for you.
Very cool.
Also in combat, if you blow up a ship, it will collect the ship parts.
All right.
It's basically a little loot collector.
Yeah, I can get used to this.
Thing is, my Viper has absolutely zero cargo holds. So I blow up a ship and leave.
Yeah, well, the Viper's designed just for combat, so it's not really caring about the loot. It's designed to kill,
Yeah, it's
not to haul cargo.
yeah, it's maxed out. I don't think I could put anything more on there because it's not a space thing. It's a power thing.
The engineers can undo that. You can add 50% to your power capacity through the engineers.
Oh yeah, I can get used to this.
That's cool. This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Make sure you've got your cargo scoop up.
Well, what will it do? Just wait outside?
Just bounce off your cargo scoop and stop dead outside your ship.
Oh. I'm watching it do that. It's so cool.
Right? Just see it speed up. Grabs it and comes back.
I need one of these in real life. Give me my remote control.
So the problem with that is you become totally dependent on it, and next thing you know, you'd be sending it down the street to get you McDonald's, KFC.
It sounds like Grubhub. Wait, is Grubhub in the UK?
No, not at all.
Not yet?
I don't even know what that is.
How about Uber Eats? Like Uber as in like
Yes,
the...
that is.
That is, yeah. So Grubhub is a competitor for Uber Eats. And I can pretty much get anything I want. It's insane. Being in the city, since there's so many good things to eat out here. You're not in the city, are you, Errol?
No, I'm in the burbs.
Ah, it's a bad thing.
Well, I used to live in the city. Enjoyed having restaurants open to me and all the other good stuff. Oh, it's almost 3 in the morning. I'm about to go to bed soon.
Imagine
Just tell me when your cargo holds are getting full, guys.
mine is full. I'm up.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Go do a drop
27
off.
of 36.
Go do a drop off. I have 184 basic medicines still left here for you.
Oh, how do I get my... So the collector was out there still, and I tried to leave him? Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, it'll get destroyed when you leave. Don't worry about it though. I mean, they're cheap. They cost what, 100 credits? They're collectors. Big deal.
Is it really does it have to return back in and be done, or no?
No. They are totally disposable. Once you've activated them, that's it.
Hard points, gear, and scoop. What? Retract hard points?
Stowing
Oh, that's why.
weapons.
You can't see the hard points in the Diamondback.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, so your Diamondback Explorer showed up?
Well, my hard points were out, like because of the limpet thing.
Oh,
Yeah, and it wasn't registering that they were out, because in the Cobra you can see it. You can see your hard points from the cockpit window.
Should get you quite a good little bit of money, this.
yeah. For every drop that I've been doing, it's been 150,000 credits.
guess I just made mining a bit easier for you, Errol.
Just a little bit. This is great. Alright, cargo hold at maximum capacity, so I just close my hold and that's it.
Yep, close your cargo hold, cargo scoop, off you go, do a drop off, come back. There's loads more medicines sitting right here. I'll just sit here and wait for you guys to run backwards and forwards till I run out of medicines.
Sorry, collector. Sorry that happened to you.
The prospector drones, if you have a... When I go mining, I have a prospector controller, a collector controller, a refinery. And I usually take the largest refinery, the 4A. The reason being it's got 10 bins to drop stuff into to refine. So it gives you like 10 spaces. And basically 2 mining lasers on my ship, and I go set off the collector drones, fire off the mine. I fire off a prospector limpet, find the material that I'm looking for using the prospector limpets, and then fire off the collectors and the mining lasers at the same time and just let the little collectors run in and collect everything that I mine out and stick it in my cargo hold. I usually carry quite a lot of limpets with me, because the thing is, as you're using them up, you're making cargo space anyway. So I'll usually run with a cargo hold half full of limpets. So say it was 32 tons, I'd be carrying 16 limpets.
Oh, nice.
Or, you know, if you look at my Anaconda here, my Anaconda carries 224 tons. I'd carry probably about 160 limpets. And I could mine out a whole asteroid belt with that.
Wow. Getting all sorts of goodies.
And if you go for things like platinum and etc., and you're mining platinum, platinum's about 13,000 per one, and it's basically free money.
Oh.
Didn't know that. I have some platinum on one of my other ships.
Go out, mine up a stack of it, take it back, sell it. Equally, you get mining missions from... One of the really profitable ways to do it is mining missions. So you go and find a mining mission, and some of them, I mean, there's some of them at the moment paying, you know, sort of 1.5 million, 2 million for like 130 of a particular ore, like osmium or like platinum. You get the you get the mission, you go out, you collect the osmium or the platinum, you go back in, you hand in the mission, but when you hand in the mission, you also get to sell the osmium and the platinum.
Oh, okay.
So not only do you get the money from the mission, you get the money from the resources.
Nice.
So you get market value for the resources plus the mission money.
Cool. A lot of money there. Swap. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it is 2:30. This is pretty late for me. I gotta go and I got work in a few hours, so I'm gonna have to sign off.
Sure. No problem.
Yeah, like I can't wait for my type 6 to show up. That'll be that'll help me make a little cash. All right, guys.
No problem, Chris.
I will see you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good night, guys. I'll see you later.